Dobar dan i dobrodošli na današnju video lekciju iz engleskog jezika, namijenjenu 6. razredu, a učenici će danas govoriti o prošlosti. Ishod današnjeg sata je da učenik govori o prošlosti koristeći jesne i nječne oblike past simple tense-a. Hello dear students, today we are going to talk about the past. We'll use positive simple past tense forms, regular and irregular verbs like lived, worked, had, fought, etc. And also negative simple past tense forms like didn't live, didn't have, didn't work, and so on. Sve ove i brojne druge jesne i nječne oblike prošlog vremena koristit ćemo u rečenicama i aktivnostima koje slijede. If we want to travel to the past, we'll use time travel machine. Are you ready for such an adventure? I've already pressed the button, so let's see where is it going to take us. Ready, steady, go. Stone Age. Let's see, how did people live in Stone Age? What can you notice about the way they lived? We can probably say that they lived in caves. We can also notice that cavemen used fire. Let's find out something more about Stone Age. There are some tools, and we can say that they were hunters, and cavemen had stone tools and weapons. Let's see something more. Oops, it seems that something is wrong with this picture and something doesn't fit. Do you see what? We can say that cavemen didn't eat sandwiches. And also, look at the top of the page. There weren't any helicopters or planes. Let's see some more. I think that something is wrong here too. And what doesn't fit? Cavemen didn't drink beer. What about the motorbike? They didn't ride motorbikes too. Some books. PlayStation. Does it fit the picture of Stone Age? It's going to be negative sentence again. Cavemen didn't have books. And they didn't use PlayStations. Time travel machine is on again. Ready, steady, go. Ancient Egypt. Wow. We see some pyramids, some ancient Egyptians. What can we notice about their life? We know that the rulers of ancient Egypt were pharaohs, and we know that they built beautiful pyramids that we can even visit today. This is probably the river Nile and some fishermen. What can we notice? We can say that many Egyptians worked as farmers near the Nile, and Egyptian fishermen had hand nets, fish baskets, and harpoons. Let's find out some more facts about ancient Egyptians. This is something about their beliefs. We know that they wrapped dead bodies and made mummies. And the reason for that is that they believed in afterlife. Some everyday situation, but I think something is wrong and something doesn't fit the picture. Ancient Egyptians didn't ride bikes, that's for sure. And they didn't use headphones too. What's wrong with this picture? Can you notice? Something doesn't fit. Ancient Egyptians didn't wear sunglasses. And they didn't vacuum the carpet too. The time travel machine is on one more time. I press the button. Ready, steady, go. Wow. Let's see, how did the ancient Romans live? Beautiful background. Welcome to Rome. Some Romans around. Can we notice something about their life? How did they live? There is the fact that ancient Rome civilization began on the Italian peninsula as early as the 8th century before Christ. We also know that ancient Romans built their beautiful Colosseum. Let's find out something more. You are familiar with gladiators in ancient Rome, and we know that a Roman gladiator was an ancient professional fighter. Gladiators fought before the public in organized games held in large arenas built throughout the Roman Empire. Something about Roman mythology. I hope it's familiar to you, and you know that ancient Romans worshipped a lot of different gods and goddesses. Two major languages of the empire were Latin and Greek. Latin in particular was the official language of the empire because it was the original language of Rome. This is the typical everyday situation. And how did the Romans spend their free time? But I think that something is wrong with the picture one more time, and we can say what? Ancient Romans didn't play badminton, and they didn't wear a baseball cap. There is the mobile phone and some burger, I think. What's wrong with the picture? I'm sure that you know that ancient Romans didn't have mobile phones and they didn't eat burgers. We used many forms of past tense in the activities, and now we are going to divide them into two groups. On the top of the page we are going to leave positive forms, and I'm going to drag down the negative ones. So let's see the negative forms. Didn't eat, didn't ride, didn't wear, didn't use, didn't vacuum, didn't play, and didn't have. On the top of the page we have positive forms of past tense. Ove pozitivne ili jesne oblike prošlog vremena razlikujemo kao pravilne i nepravilne. Pravilni imaju nastavak ed ili d, pa pravilni pozitivni, odnosno jesni oblici su worked, believed, used and worshipped. Irregular ones are built, begun, had, fought and were. Here, for the last time, there is the time travel machine. I'm going to take you to, ready, steady, go, Middle Ages. And I'm going to leave you in that period of time because there is activity for you in your free time to complete the gaps. You have 4 positive statements and 3 negative ones about Middle Ages. U prva 4 primjera, vjerujem da vam neće biti teško, imamo jesne oblike prošlog vremena, a u zadnje 3 rečenice niječne. Znači kako ćemo to riješiti? Glagoli su u infinitivu, samo ih trebamo staviti u zadano vrijeme da bi rečenica o prošlosti imala smisla. During the Middle Ages, kings and nobles often, naravno glagolu live, dodat ćemo nastavak d i dobit ćemo lived in castles. Dalje ćete riješiti sami. Osim ove aktivnosti, ono što bi bilo izuzetno korisno za kraj je jedna self-assessment activity, odnosno jedna exit card u kojoj bi bilo dobro da razmislite o aktivnostima u kojima smo vježbali govoriti o prošlosti. U prvom primjeru pokušajte se sjetiti 2 jesna i 2 niječna oblika prošlog vremena koja ste koristili tijekom ovih aktivnosti. U drugom zadatku vraćamo se na pozitivne oblike glagola i sjetimo se koja 2 među njima se sjećate pravilna i 2 nepravilna. U zadnjem zadatku još razmislite o čemu biste još htjeli čuti, što biste još voljeli vježbati o prošlom vremenu. So, is there anything that you still don't understand, you need more practice or more help, or would like to learn more about? For students that want to practice more, there are 3 useful links that you can follow and do some more activities. So this is all for today. Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Hvala na pažnji svima. Doviđenja.